want to finish off last class with 2 more points, and then we'll move on to our next topic, which is really exciting. Last class, we were finishing up speaking about the Yetzer Hara, and we spoke all about this negative drive within ourselves. And we spoke about what to do about it, okay? We spoke about, so what am I supposed to do with this thing called the Yetzer Hara? We said in Shema, it says, you shall serve God with both your hearts, in plural. Why both our hearts? Our negative and our positive. We're not trying to squish it, right? We saw Rabbi Nachman says in Likutei Moharan, I think so. Yes, in Likutei Moharan, right? We're not trying to squash it. It's God would rather, right? 1,000 years of doing only the right thing is not even as precious to God if you had this Yetzer Hara and you were able to work through it, okay? We're meant to channel it. 2 more points. We said driving in the fog, right? That helps. When you're driving in the fog, where you're driving back from the north, right, and it's really dark outside, you stay to the white lines on the road. You stay to those little silver lines on the guardrail. That keeps you straight. So when things don't make sense, when things are hard, have that clarity journal. We spoke about Yosef when he had 7 years of plenty before the 7 years of famine. He put some aside, right, to preserve. So when we know we're going to go through hard times, save something, i.e. mental energy, emotional energy, write something down. We said Yaakov Avinu, when it was saying he waited for Rachel for 7 years, it says he waited, that his days were like Yamim Achadim, which loosely translated is a few days, but literally means Achad, one. He took each day as it comes, okay? Now, there's a medrash that says the rabbis, this is a very interesting medrash, it says the rabbis one day, they got together and they captured the Yetzer Hara and they confined it to a pot and they even considered killing it. But then they noticed that throughout the kingdom, no one went to work, and even the chickens stopped laying eggs, right? And then they realized they had to release this Yetzer Hara. What does that mean? Why did people stop going to work, and why did chickens stop laying eggs? Say it out loud. They didn't have the Yetzer Hara, they didn't have that drive, they didn't have that push. We're not looking to confine it and squash it and kill it. We're looking to channel it and direct it, okay? How does a lobster grow? Don't you know this? Don't you know how lobsters grow? Nicole's like, yeah, I do. Oh, let's hear Nicole.
It grows, its body grows, it has a shell, and eventually the shell becomes too small for it, it'll break its shell.
Exactly it. It's encased in a hard shell, and as the lobster grows, the shell gets too tight, and so the lobster retreats down to an enclave down there, and he sheds his shell, and then he grows another one. And when that shell, interesting, right? So when that shell gets too small, then he retreats, and he sheds that shell, and he grows another one. Pain, discomfort is the impetus for growth, okay? Now I want to move on to the next topic. Any questions on that, or we're finished for now speaking about Yetzer Hara, Yetzer Tov? Great. Either you're extremely bored, or that was just really clear. Now you have all your answers that you ever need. Okay.